Lightning on the ridge, lightning on the ridge, lightning on the ridge tonight. Welcome to Lightning Ridge, Opal Hunting Adventures, Lightning Ridge, Black Opal Country. Yeah. Here we are on the Opal Fields in Lightning Ridge, New South Wales. We're out to go opal mining again today. Standing in front of the hoist, getting ready to go down underground. Just doing a little bit of maintenance. This is the opal field. You guys a little look around. Not a soul in sight, as usual. And we've got getting the Jenny fueled up. This is the hoist that throws the dirt from underground into the bucket. And we're going to just put some grease on these wheels here so that the bucket slides smoothly. This is the motor for the hoist. It pulls the bucket down, or the bucket drops down, and it pulls the bucket up and over the hoist into the truck. As you can see, the truck is empty, and our goal today is to fill this truck. My mining partner over here, Kiwi, is getting the grease gun, doing the daily maintenance. We've got the stuff ready, we've got lunches ready, our hats, gloves, and any man in Australia can come out here and do this. You can peg a claim 50 by 50. You come and put these stakes, see these stakes over here in the ground? I'll show you. These pegs, you'll see they've got these little tags, identifying tags on them, and these rocks, they indicate where your claim is. So when you peg your claim, you've got to put these stakes in the ground on each corner, and then you've got to mark the direction of the claim with these rocks, and there'll be 4 corners with pegs on them and the rocks in every direction, and that 50 by 50 meters, that dictates where you're allowed to dig. So you've got to go to the mines off first. You've got to survey your claim to the nearest survey peg, and then you pay a fee, and once you do that, you can come out and mine. You've got to put a hoist on your hole so that you can get down. You've got to drill a hole. There's a collar here. You can see this metal, this silver thing around here is a collar, and that stops the side of the hole falling in. And then you've got to install your hoist and install your ladders, and then once you get down there, once you've done that, you're able to go down and take your dirt. And what we do is we take the dirt and we go and wash it. Kiwi's climbing up the ladder today rather than being a monkey. You still might have to be a monkey a bit. You can't reach from there, can you, Kiwi? So we're going to watch Kiwi get up, and he's are you 66 yet, Kiwi? 65, and look at him go. You other 65-year-olds out here, can you climb up? Can you climb like this bloke? I'm wondering if the other 65-year-olds on YouTube can do this. Climb like.
They'd have to be mad.
They what?
They'd have to be mad.
They have to be mad. You're a bit mad, aren't you, Kiwi?
A little bit crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of the opal miners are a bit mad. We're out here doing this. So we do this as there's no company that we work for. Individuals can come and opal mine. It's an old tradition, and that's something people love about the lifestyle. You don't get told when to come to work, when to leave work, when to have your breaks. You come out and you come out when you want, and you do what you want. So he's up there greasing those wheels. So we got to grease the wheels because to keep them greased, I guess, right?
Keep them operating.
Keep them operating.
A lot of silica out here in this town.
A lot of silica out here in the town, he says. And the silica rusts everything?
Everything to pieces, yeah. You know that it rusts everything.
Yeah. What about the wheels, Kiwi? We need the wheels going smoothly. Hit on all the wheels. Alright, and I'm going to go start the generator. So the generator's over here. So we need power for our jackhammer and any lights we use underground. Oh, I've left the lid off. That's not good. Left the lid off. Okay. So we turn the power on, and we turn the choke, and turn the fuel on. So I've been told I've got to move the camera a bit more slowly. I'm trying, guys. And we start her up. I know a lot of subscribers see all this stuff we've done before, but yeah, it's hard because a lot of people who watch our videos, well, the large majority aren't subscribers and haven't seen our videos before. So sorry to show some of the same old stuff again, but it is what it is. It's YouTube, the nature of the beast. Now I've got to turn the hoist on. Got to turn this one on so we can move our bucket. We've got power downstairs, and we've got to turn this one on. So power's on this side somewhere, if I can find it. Where is it? Oh no, it's on this side. Turn that one on, and again. Actually, I didn't. Yeah. Change the choke here. The choke on the Jenny goes back by itself. That's why I didn't do that. I've got to climb up to pull this one. Oh. Put this in. And what's that?
You can send it down when you're ready.
Alright, we're going to send the bucket down. I've got to turn this off because I've got to put the camera in the bucket to go down with us. So bye for now, and I'll do some more filming later when I'm underground. See you soon.
On that corner,
Yeah.
to that corner, it goes up about 1.5 feet.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's lifting right here, look where you are.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it comes to there, but there's not much. Look, it's squinching in here. That's what makes me believe when it squinches like this and gets tighter,
Yeah.
that's where the Opal's carrying is in the tight
Well, you
squeeze.
know what? That's what's happening down that drive with water, Kiwi.
Is it?
Yeah. Come have a look at the water. Come have a look how much it's gone down.
Yeah, it's about 10 foot left of there, isn't it?
Yeah. And it can't, oh, hitting cords here. Can't watch the cords. Yeah, see, it comes up here too, doesn't it? Look how much it comes up here.
This is where it's coming
This is
up.
the ballroom, guys, for the... We're a bit dark today. You got your headlamp, Kiwi? Yep. Yeah, look, just showing you the water. Oh, we've got the light on down there. It's muddy. Don't go down there because it's muddy.
This is where the water started.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to dry out, but...
It's drying out in this little bit here. I came down and got the rubbish out of here.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. So the water... Oh, I was getting muddy. It's receding, though. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
This is where we want to be digging down this way, but we had to stop because we got flooded down here because of a huge rain, once in 10-year rain. And it come down on the right there. On the right, see that's the drill hole right there, Kiwi. See where all those roots are coming down? But right next to the light that I went around the drill hole.
Around the air hole, that's a 9 inch?
Yeah, well, no, it was a drill hole, I think. I don't know, maybe, no, it's an air hole.
It's a 9 inch, yeah.
Well, then why did they fill it in if it's just for air?
It doesn't, it just fills in itself unless you put pipe down the inside of your 9 inch air holes.
Yeah.
And line them with pipe. The roots and that just grow, and because sometimes those holes can carry moisture, the plants will grow to the moisture.
Yeah.
And then the plants, all these are root systems.
Don't go down and get... Oh no, Kiwi.
See all the root
Can you
systems?
believe it does that? I'll crawl along on the side here. Kiwi, straight into the mud, are you serious?
Look at all of this is the root system growing down from out of the ground,
Yeah.
and it's coming down to the
Oh, don't
air.
touch it too much.
Air's coming down, see?
Why do you do this, Kiwi?
Yeah.
You want muddy boots and muddy jeans?
It's alright, mate, I have a wash every day.
So yeah, look, mate, we're trying to go down here. Yeah, it's pinching down there, Kiwi. That's where Nipper thinks it is.
Yeah. I think it's down, right down the end there. Starting to pinch in down
Yeah,
there.
he reckons just a couple more metres.
A couple more metres and you'll find
I did a lot of this digging. Me and Ian started, we were a few metres behind where you are now. We went all the way down there. And we found that bluestone down here. You know that blue one that we gave to Ben?
Yep.
We actually found that one down here. Alright. Yeah, so we're about 50. For the people who haven't seen, aren't subscribers, We're about 60 foot, 55 foot underground, I think. Oh. And this is the pay level where the opal is found. This is where a lot of work's been done. This is the ballroom. See how many, these are called props. How many props are in here? I asked Nipper how many there is. I don't think he's ever counted them. It's very dark.
Well, we don't go any further because you can see the movement.
Yeah.
See what it does to the props?
Yeah, the prop with the X's on it.
That means it's carrying a lot of weight.
XXX.
Same with over here.
Where?
The squinch too.
Yeah.
So you back out of places like this, you don't, it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
And we've already worked it, there's no pay dirt to be looking at, so we're more looking for discovery. Like here's a new hole.
Yeah, apparently right there he found, see right there, where that prop is?
Mm-hmm.
He mined, Nipper mined with his nephew, I think it was his nephew who came, and they found several thousand right in that little spot there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then they kept digging, they couldn't find any more.
No, it just disappeared.
Once again, you got that white going down into it, you see?
That's the roof.
The white going down into that area. And they punched through here and they looked behind it.
Didn't find nothing.
Yeah, but who's to say it's not a few metres that way?
Who's to say it could be 6 inches in there?
Yeah.
So that's what it's about. Lightning Ridge Opal.
Yeah.
You can't tell you where it is.
Yeah, some people claim to know where it is or how to find it.
But they don't do
But then
it.
a lot of experienced people say, I was hearing a bloke down the cafe the other day, I found a $40,000 stone. He said there was no signs, it was just one stone by itself. And you wouldn't have picked it from anything, you know? It was just up in a random spot. So this is the ballroom, and it seems like, you know, they've gone around and tried different spots off the ballroom. And this is where we should grab the black light. But I think I've already blacklighted around here, actually, to be honest. Try to film myself, but there's no light on me. There we go, got light from your camera. From your headlamp. What else is around here?
This is the way to
Showing people around a bit. Oh, you want to go all the way down to the escape hole?
Well, that's a good thing to know about when you're mining. You always have to have an escape route. Always have an escape route, just in case something happens downstairs, down underground, and you can't get up through the hoist.
Yeah.
The bucket could be jammed or anything, and you have to have an escape route.
Yeah. And we're working just the two of us.
Yep.
So nobody else down here. Well, it should take you on a bit of a tour.
We'll go a couple of 100 metres this way.
Yeah. If you want to see more opal mining, hit my head on the helmet. Let's show them collapsed ballroom.
Righto.
We don't go down here. It's a closed off area. I think that might be the one up top I was talking about, Kiwi, with the fence around it.
Yeah.
This is what. So tell Kiwi, tell them about like why this is all like this. Look at that. Careful, Kiwi.
It was propped out, but the roof has come down with such strength and such power that it's pushed all the props into the ground.
Oh, look at those huge chunks.
The huge chunks of big blue material.
And the big splits in them. And you can see this prop here holding the weight of this roof here. And that prop over there, that one's holding still.
Yeah.
But everything else behind it is collapsed majorly.
It's got a big blue tinge to it, this mine.
Well, that's the roof, that grey stuff in the roof, remember?
It's very funny, you know, to have a roof that's like this.
Yeah. That is just nuts.
Chalky.
Too scared to go up there. You wouldn't climb up there. You could die. Literally, just walking up there, you could die.
Yeah,
Walk up there, shift a few rocks, and those big chunks just fall on you.
Yeah.
Boom, squished.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. That area used to be propped well, but no one dug there for many years, and eventually one day it just came down. As will most of the areas, and that's what Nipper says. Nipper says eventually all ballrooms come down.
Yeah.
Eventually the timbers rot. What? Oh, I was going to say snake.
Yeah.
Whew. The other day we were down a mine. That's nothing, Kiwi. The other day we were down a mine. How many snakes did we see, Kiwi?
Just two.
Just two. Yeah, he was right in front of the opal too. We're sitting right in front of the opal, and we could see the colour right behind him, but couldn't move him, and it was scary. And then we were crawling down a tunnel, and the snake came when we were crawling. Oh, that was so scary.
We were on our bellies.
We were on our bellies, and the snake could go faster than us. Oh, my heart was going a million miles an hour.
And they're not friendly snakes.
Imagine what the time it took to do all this work. And nothing was found down here. Not much was, like, this is an exploration drive. There was a little bit here where these props are, apparently. Oh, we've got more buckets here, so this got a little bit wet too. Is it? Dead end down there. Look, so Kiwi, he went that way, nothing. That way, nothing. This is just a long drive. They did a lot of work in this spot here without finding anything. Yeah, can't you see? No bore rooms around.
Ah.
And there is the light at the end of the tunnel.
This is what you gotta have.
Oh.
Everybody has to have another means of getting out of the mine.
Yep.
So this
And how could we get trapped?
we can't.
No, well, I mean, why would we need this emergency exit? Why can't we go out our other exit?
This is emergency exit, isn't it?
Yeah. That's that bucket up there. So if our other bucket gets stuck in the shaft,
we can come here and get out.
We can come here and get out.
Yeah. Must have.
Yeah. But yeah, imagine how long. And blokes, imagine back in the day they used to do this with just candles and a pick. Just candles and a pick. And down here, Kiwi, have you seen the dangerous area down here? It's splitting away from. He had to stop digging here. Look, you'll see the big splits. You'll see big splits in under. I'm just gonna. Oh, look at the hole here. See this hole here? I shouldn't even really be standing here. Oh, look at this. So
the pay dirt's come away from the roof.
Yeah, so there's nothing up. You know what that means? Not supported.
Yeah.
The roof isn't supported. If I pulled these out, these two chunks here, that roof could just collapse. This whole thing could collapse. So he wanted to dig that way, but he had to stop because it was too dangerous.
And I can get my hand in between the big crack between the walls.
Oh my God.
So.
Yeah, I'll show you over here too. I can fit my finger in that crack there. So you imagine that, that's unsupported. Oh, Kiwi, don't do that when I'm down here. Oh my God, look, put all my fingers in here. Oh, don't touch it, no. You pull it off.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something scary. No, don't be silly.
That's it, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to turn this off and, yeah, bye for now. Say goodbye, Kiwi.
See you tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, but we'll see you again.
See you again. Alright, here we are.
Doing a bit of digging, eh? This is the spot we're digging in.
We're watching Nathan digging a little bit of opal out of the wall.
Yeah, this is probably only put a minute or so of this on YouTube. It's not the most entertaining thing. This way, actually, Kiwi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see around here.
But the pay dirt is coming out between the roof and the toe dirt. The toe dirt is the white stuff underneath that you can see.
Toe actually comes up here, Kiwi, you see?
Yeah.
See right here? This white here?
Yep.
Don't know why.
That's the toe dirt.
camera, stop.
Hey?
Just seeing if I've got a knobby here or not.
We'll just stop and see if we find
I
something.
don't know if it was. Alright, we're down here. I've been digging in this spot for half the day, and we've got a little bit of something in the wall here, don't we, Kiwi?
Yep.
Let's have a look. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Right there. So let's see if the camera can get you digging that out. Just a knobby that I see. Wait, see if the colour can. Oh, what did you say about? You just dropped it, mate.
No.
Oh no, you didn't. There it is. Right, let's try and get this on camera. Can you guys see? There's just a little bit of green exposed. A bit of green and blue. Nice green and blue though. So it looks like a little knobby. So we're going to try and get him out. I'm going to try. Kiwi's going to dig under it. I've got to be careful not to lose it and drop it. Looks like blue in the stone, Kiwi. So if I look, Kiwi's over here. We're down here. Oh, getting him out. Yeah, just exposed him when I was jackying.
Here we go. Ooh.
Another one behind it, maybe.
Yep. We might have to dig a little bit deeper here.
Lucky I started going to the left, eh, Kiwi? I told you. He's having a little scratch around, seeing if there's anything else around. Very black there, isn't it? Are you just leaving that knobby?
It's going to come out in a minute. You watch, it'll fall.
Yeah. Careful you don't drop it, Kiwi.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one behind it.
Yeah.
Look.
So clear the floor.
Okay, we've got to clear the floor so we don't lose anything.
Clear the floor so you don't lose none of your colour. Nice and make it pat it down. So it's nice and smooth.
Sometimes you can put a shirt here or something, eh?
Yeah.
Or what I used to put, like your bag, you know, or something.
Underneath to catch everything, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll be right because ours are that big we don't have to worry about it.
See, I think that just might be that Tracy stuff.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, did you drop? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at the colour in that one.
Oh, beautiful.
I've got to get him on camera. There we go.
Beautiful greens and
Oh,
purples.
it's really hard to get this on camera. Get the right lighting and move it around. Oh, I hope that comes out. Yeah, give him a lick. So, just hard lining the lens up with the stone. Okay, too bright. Hopefully, guys, you can see that. Can't tell. It's hard for me to tell if they can see it until I look at the footage lab. I think they would have. So that looks nice, eh, Kiwi?
Yes, it's got beautiful green in there. It's a nice little knobby, that one.
Oh, looks like a bit of nice black in it too.
Mm.
Ooh. Ooh. I'll just turn this light off and turn this light on and see if this light's better at showing it. Oh, I think that light is better.
Mine is probably the best. Right. There you go.
Oh.
Look at the colours in there.
Just try and hide him, Kiwi. There's red in the top, Kiwi.
There's red up there as well, mate.
Oh, there's a bar of red up there, Kiwi.
Mm.
Let's go have a look at the other one we found, Kiwi. Put it on the ground over there.
Yeah.
Don't lose this one. Where'd this one? Oh, I don't like putting them on the ground like that, Kiwi. So we got that one, and we got, oh, this one's got red into it. I think this was connected maybe, Kiwi.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been too rough with the jackhammer and not seen it.
Yeah, well,
that's the beauty of doing jackering. You've got to be able to read the dirt.
Yeah.
But that's something for you for the day, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. So I hope you like to see that, YouTube. We love seeing it. Let's put them and get that in front of the camera. It's hard. The shadow of everything. But there it is, guys. That's beautiful, isn't it? So let's hope that turns into something nice. And there's another piece here. Another piece. Ooh, I see red in this one. Just try and get that on the camera. Move it around a bit for you.
As you can see, this orange roof that we've got above us.
Yep.
Well, it's not quite the roof, but it's not carrying anything in the orange.
Yeah.
But then as soon as we come across to the other wall, and you've got this dark red amongst the white.
Yeah.
This dark red seems to carry a little bit more colour.
Yeah, I find that you're right.
White, you know?
That's right. See those little, like these orange bits here?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's little bits of trace in them, or
Yeah. But that dark red.
nah, nothing in that, you reckon? Or could
We've
be.
got it just above.
Yeah.
So you got to find out where you're digging, where it's moving. You know, like the opal will move with all the good.
Where was that spot? You just dug it out about here somewhere, wasn't it?
No, over there.
No, wasn't it? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
See the dirt falls down?
Oh yeah, yep.
We had it cleaned all there and it just fell straight down from there. So anywhere in here seems to be carrying in this dark red.